How's it going, everybody? We're here to check out the top skins for this next week, and since it is still the holiday, that means Hulk will be doing second picks from the contest entries. So that means anyone who qualified for the contest entries has a chance this week, and that's almost 200 skins. So I made a condensed list, which is about 160 skins, and then I'm just going to show you my top 10 because almost 160 skins, that's just a lot to really spawn in. So here we go. Our first up is going to be the Daddy Santa set by Kit. And it's just one of those things a lot of people really loved. It did really well in the voting for the contest as well. It could have possibly been a, let's call it a runner-up maybe. And it just has all these little buttons and patches and everything. The decorations hanging around. It's just everything all together just screams Rust. It fits really well, and I think a lot of people would love this one for the holiday. Next up, we have the Snowman Road Sign set by Ideal. This would be a nice little continuation, as we do have the, I believe, high qual for it. So as you can see, it's this nice little snowman design. You've got the carrot and the coals and the bows and candy cane ropes and all sorts of stuff that you would expect to go along with a snowman. It's just a very simple design, but a lot of people just love this set. It'd be very popular, and I think it would be different from a lot of the regular just Santa stuff that we usually get armor-wise. Next, we do have a large backpack. It's going to be the Gingerbread Backpack by Fuff, and as you can see here, it's got all these like candy sleeves. It almost looks a little gross of something to be wearing, to be honest. And then once you come around the back, the whole thing just really looks like it's made out of candy cane, still moist out of the actual like stove. And I just love how the zipper was done, and the face is maniacal, and there's so many different gingerbread ones. It was really hard to pick through this, but this one to me just felt like it had the most personality. Moving on to the deployables, we've got the Christmas Miracle large box. It's just really beautiful. It has that whole wholesome Christmas design. You've got the Aurora Borealis in the background as Santa flies past the giant moon, and then you have like this snowy village in the middle of a forest, and the scene kind of just continues around the box, and I think it's just a really beautiful design, especially at night when the stars pop up. Then over here we've got the Candy Lord Furnace, and this thing is actually pretty cool. As you can see right now, its eyes are black as normal, you know, black pupils there. He's just wearing a cute little scarf. He's got some candy canes, but I'm going to actually go into my player character to show you guys this, because as soon as you turn it on, the eyes turn to peppermint candies. Look at that. That is just a really, really cool effect, and I think that makes this a very special design. Moving on, we've got ourselves the Neon Christmas Fridge by Robstar, and as you can see, it's just got a very beautiful frosty neon design, just something bright that I think a lot of people would like. During the holidays, a lot of people seem to like to pick up deployables, a lot of role players like the holiday skins and so forth, so it just kind of makes sense. It's just really beautifully done. I love how it looks like he's holding a little kind of like staff or wand, but it's actually, you know, the door handle to the fridge. It just has a lot of nice details. It looks beautiful when it glows. Then over here we got ourselves a sheet metal door for you. Is the Christmas Candy Door by Andre, and this is just one that is really, really well sculpted. It looks like there's a door, then it looks like there's another layer where you have the wrapping paper around it. Then it looks like on top of that, in between it and woven under and around it, are the Christmas lights, and same with the candy cane. And none of it looks too flat or weird. Then last but not least, I think we need a little kind of badassness with Rust. I mean, Rust is all sorts of killing and looting and other things, so why not Bad Santa Garage Door? It looks like Santa's sleigh may actually be a Rust motorcycle. You've got Deer Skull on the front of it, so hey, that's the reindeer, so to say. And he's coming with a lit satchels charge and a DB, so you must have pissed off Santa this year, I guess, with this one. Then up here you do have a lot of really cool icicles and lights that adorn the roller. So what we're going to do is kill our lights here. Take a look at the glows, and as you can see, that roller really does pop. I love how the ice is highlighted around the edges. This one just really, really, really shows its beauty at night. Then when you come over here, you can just see the whole thing just screams Christmas, Christmas, Christmas decorations all over. Then we can hit that fridge. It's so bright and friendly. Then we've got the crazy peppermint scream of the penguin. Very cool. And lastly, let's cruise around the box. And there we have it. Alright, and last but not least, I do have two weapons to highlight for you. The first one's going to be this Xmas ornament crossbow. And it just has a really beautiful look to it. MD did an amazing job on it, as you would usually see with their work. And I just love the shine that comes off of it. And then it has that nice kind of like artificial snow frost over the top of it, kind of like you see with home decorations. You know, it comes in a spray can. I don't know if you guys have ever seen it. That's just, it really, really looks like that. And just kind of reminds me of that. But it just has this really kind of fancy Christmas look to it that I think a lot of people would really appreciate. And last but not least, we do have an AR, of course, because you have to, and it's Santa's Helper AR. Wanted to pick out an AR this week because Help didn't put a AR in this last week, and neither did the judges. So, hey, there it is. And this has this really, really cool reindeer on the side. It almost looks mean. I wouldn't want to mess with it. Then you've got this kind of gold ornament adorned with wood carving kind of all around it. It looks like it almost branches off the handle. There's a peppermint kind of candy cane part, and then when you aim down the sights, you can see there's reindeer in that wood kind of adornment, and then you've got little red dots on the sight. So definitely a very, very cool looking AR. But that's going to do it, everybody. I hope you like my personal top 10 choices. Go check out all the other 100 plus skins down in the description in the video. I'll have a link, as always, to the Steam collection. Thanks for watching. Happy holidays, and stay rusty.